Welcome to today's comprehensive lecture on requirements engineering in software engineering. In this extensive session, we will delve deep into the various aspects of requirements engineering and its paramount importance in building successful software systems. Our target audience is MSc in Computer Science students, and we aim to equip you with a thorough understanding of functional and non-functional requirements, the software requirements document, requirements specification, requirements engineering processes, requirements elicitation and analysis, requirements validation, and requirements management. Functional and non-functional requirements. Requirements engineering involves comprehending and documenting the specific needs and objectives of a software system. Functional requirements focus on defining the desired functionality and behavior of the software, while non-functional requirements specify the quality attributes of the system, such as performance, usability, reliability, and security. Real-world example: functional requirements. Let's consider the development of a content management system, CMS, as an illustrative example. The functional requirements for the CMS may include features such as user authentication and authorization, content creation and editing, file management, search functionality, and user collaboration. These requirements provide a clear outline of the expected functionalities and actions the CMS should offer to its users. Real-world example: non-functional requirements. Continuing with the CMS example, the non-functional requirements may encompass aspects such as response time, scalability, accessibility, and security. For instance, the CMS should have a quick response time to ensure a seamless user experience, be scalable to handle a growing amount of content and users, accessible for individuals with disabilities, and secure to protect sensitive data. The Software Requirements Document, SRD. The Software Requirements Document, SRD, serves as a comprehensive record of the software requirements. It acts as a vital communication tool between stakeholders, ensuring a shared understanding of the system's objectives, functionalities, and constraints. The SRD encompasses both functional and non-functional requirements, dependencies, and any other relevant information. Real-world example: SRD. In our CMS example, the SRD would include a detailed description of the functional requirements, such as user roles and permissions, content creation and editing interfaces, file upload and management features, search algorithms, and collaboration capabilities. The document would also outline the non-functional requirements, including response time expectations, scalability considerations, accessibility guidelines, and security measures. Requirements specification. Requirements specification involves transforming the gathered requirements into a clear, unambiguous form. Various techniques, such as use cases, user stories, and data models, are employed to describe the system's behavior, structure, and interactions. Real-world example: requirements specification. In the CMS development, requirements specification may involve creating use cases to describe different user interactions, such as user registration, content creation, and content editing. User stories can be utilized to capture specific user needs and scenarios, such as a content editor wanting to upload images and videos. Data models can help represent the structure and relationships of data entities within the CMS, such as user profiles, content categories, and content tags. Requirements engineering processes. Requirements engineering encompasses a series of activities that occur throughout the requirements engineering life cycle. These activities include requirements elicitation, analysis, specification, validation, and management. Requirements elicitation and analysis. Requirements elicitation involves gathering requirements from stakeholders, users, and other sources. Techniques such as interviews, questionnaires, and observations are employed to capture and understand the needs and expectations of the system. For the CMS, requirements elicitation may involve engaging with stakeholders, such as content editors, administrators, and end users, to gather their input on desired features, content management workflows, and system performance expectations. Requirements analysis focuses on analyzing the collected requirements for consistency, completeness, and feasibility. This step identifies conflicts, resolves ambiguities, and prioritizes requirements based on their importance and alignment with business goals. In the CMS development, requirements analysis may involve identifying potential conflicts between stakeholder expectations, evaluating the feasibility of implementing certain features within the given time and resource constraints, and prioritizing requirements based on their impact on the overall system functionality and user experience. Requirements validation. Requirements validation ensures that the specified requirements are correct, complete, and unambiguous. This stage aims to identify and rectify any issues or misunderstandings that may arise during the requirements engineering process. Techniques such as inspections, walkthroughs, prototyping, and user feedback are employed to validate the requirements. Real-world example: requirements validation. In the context of CMS development, requirements validation may involve conducting user acceptance testing, UAT, sessions where content editors and administrators interact with the CMS to ensure that it meets their expectations and performs as intended. Feedback and bug reports collected during UAT can help identify any gaps or discrepancies in the requirements, allowing for adjustments and improvements before the system is deployed. Requirements management. Requirements management focuses on effectively managing and controlling changes to the requirements throughout the software development life cycle. It involves establishing a structured approach for documenting, reviewing, and approving requirement modifications to ensure that all stakeholders are aligned and aware of any changes made. Real-world example: requirements management. For the CMS, requirements management may involve utilizing a version control system or a requirements management tool to track changes, maintain a history of modifications, and facilitate collaboration among the development team and stakeholders. Regular meetings and communication channels can be established to discuss and approve requirement changes, ensuring that all parties involved are informed and in agreement with the evolving requirements. Conclusion. Requirements engineering plays a pivotal role in the success of software development projects. By understanding and documenting the functional and non-functional requirements, creating a comprehensive software requirements document, employing effective requirements specification techniques, performing thorough requirements elicitation, analysis, and validation, and implementing robust requirements management practices, software engineers can build systems that meet stakeholders' needs and expectations. In this extensive lecture on requirements engineering in software engineering, we have covered the essential concepts and processes involved in requirements engineering. By grasping the significance of functional and non-functional requirements, understanding the role of the software requirements document, learning about requirements specification techniques, exploring requirements engineering processes from elicitation to validation, and recognizing the importance of requirements management, you are now equipped with a solid foundation in requirements engineering. We hope this comprehensive overview has provided valuable insights and knowledge that will aid you in your journey as MSc in Computer Science students. Remember to apply these principles and practices in your future software engineering endeavors to ensure the development of high-quality, user-centric software systems. Thank you for joining us in this lecture on requirements engineering in software engineering. Stay tuned for more educational content and discussions on software engineering topics. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and follow us for updates. See you next time.